It's a tough thing to believe that you miss a lot of opportunities. Like you should study while you should study while you're not. You should have friends while you are not. You should have, a house and a home and a family to go back to while you're not. So that's the biggest challenges that you should believe in while you're a teenager. Like you have a lot of things that you should be taking, but you want to, but you can't, and that's the hardest part.
My name is Salman. I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Iraq, Kurdistan. I didn't arrive through passport or stuff like that. I was in France, then I came here with train after train, and then I took a taxi. I'm glad he didn't know it was illegal to cross without a passport or any document. Then I applied as an asylum seeker in Portugal. My field of experience is quite immense, and I have experience in a lot of corners, as an artist, as a salesman, as a translator, as a communicator, as a worker, basically, creativity. Yeah, I think what drives me is people's story and the help of people. Basically, the more I think about I can help more, I like to know people's experience and how they got there, and what did they did that made that thing happen, and what did they not did that fixed it.
When I arrived at Lisbon, I had my supervisor that I used to volunteer for in Bosnia, and she told me, "You're in where are you right now?" And I said, "I'm in Portugal, Lisbon." And she said, "Oh, my friend is there." And she introduced me to her, and she took me to an organization called Lisbon Project. And the first day I came here, there was a pop-up store, people taking clothes, there was a donation. And that's how I got it. That was my first day. And since that day, I started to come in more and more. And as my nature, I love to help. And the first thing I was like, how can I help? And the guy was looking at me like that 3-4 times, like, okay, do that, do that. And they asked me to volunteer, and I volunteered, became the coordinator. And I managed a team of 6 or 7 people. It was pretty cool. Since that day, I'm here. Like every once in a while, I come to visit. It basically became second home. Basically, the first of the support was learning languages. They gave me a A1 course. My Portuguese is pretty rusty. Like I do some words, but I like, and that helped a lot. And knowing like bureaucracy and how Portugal works, and making transportation cards, and making CVs, finding jobs, attending sessions about how to apply for a job, how to dress, how to communicate, and training people, and basically escalating my how do you call it, self-trust, self-belief in myself. I'm more confident in walking in Lisbon without saying, "Oh, this is a strange country. Somebody gonna stop me, asking me weird questions, and how I'm gonna answer." But no, they explained everything pretty quickly. I like to have a family. I like to, I have a dream of being a dad. Being a father. That every children is being jealous. They wish that I was their dad. That's my dream. That's my ambition. I like to be that way. Wherever they take me in, doesn't matter. I never specified a country over other, unless they treated me bad. Somebody doesn't accept me, oh, thank you very much. I got other places to go. The world is a big place. It has a ton of people, 8 billion people. I don't have time to know all of them. So if you don't take me here, I'm not wasting time on you. I got other people to work on and know.